Welcome to episode 122 of Green Herb Gaming. There is a storm outside at the moment here in Ireland. I forget the wacky name for this storm, but yeah, nonetheless there is a storm outside, fairly windy, fairly wet, so I was actually working from home today, but luckily there wasn't too much work involved. So yeah, basically I'm inside home right now, not working because there's a storm outside. So you know, what better way to spend my day inside than by shooting up some Nazi scum. So let's do it. Let's shoot some Nazis. I think I'm halfway through the game now, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm hyping myself up for Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, and I will be buying that game on the Nintendo Switch because, you know, gaming on the go, you just can't get any better than that. Don't talk to me about frames per second. Don't talk to me about resolution. You know, gaming on the go, you just can't get any better than that. Give me a second, I'm just going to have to reduce the volume. So the broadcast is going to suspend very briefly. So stay with me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, I needed to turn down the volume because it was too loud and I couldn't hear myself talk. Okay, so... just broke into a Nazi prison and freed some resistance members. We're still trying to escape, actually. So we haven't quite escaped just yet. In fact, I just died, actually. I am playing Wolfenstein The New Order on PlayStation 4, but I will definitely be getting Wolfenstein 2 on Nintendo Switch. And I know people are going to prefer to play it on their PlayStation 4 and Xbox One because of, you know, resolution and frames per second. But you know what, that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me too much. You know, as long as I can play the game, as long as there's a playable version of the game on my Nintendo Switch, and I'm happy enough with that, because with the Nintendo Switch, you know, I can play my games anywhere I want. Oh, here we go. What am I supposed to be doing? Hey. There we go.
I'm so sorry. There was no break in front of that hat till I left. I've been in prison for the last 3 months. Oh, this gosh dang secret. Shouldn't have seen these words last night. Great job keeping us alive out there, Captain. It's good to be home.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Max! Oh, feelings mutual, Max!
Put them down, Max. Gently.
Jesus.
Whoa! Stand down! This is Klaus. He's one of us. He was a Nazi before, but he's on our side now.
Where is he, Johnny?
An ex-Nazi. Interesting.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in plain sight.
It's the last place they would look out.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down, didn't you?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
Yeah.
Glad to have you back, Vite.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
For your collection, Jay. Wow, so happy to, see you, man. What's it been, 3 months since they hauled you away? Thought you were dead, actually. They send people off to that prison, they, don't come back, you know? It's a trip, and you brought some new cats with you, actual, reinforcements. It's cool, man.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use your typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
Ah, for you to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
Not really. It was useful during my time at the University of London for my doctorate in archaeology. Then the Blitz came and I had to go back home. I was only 16.
Well, Doctor.
Okay, where is...
Please, assist me in figuring out what these damn...
Well-maintained workbench.
Armor upgrade, handy. So these are a bunch of resistance members, resisting the Nazi regime, because in this game the Nazis have actually won the war and they have taken control of America and the West. And yeah, my character and a bunch of other resistant members are gonna hope to take down the Nazis.